Whoa, fucking hell, that looks too bright in my room. Oh, something needs to change. Too dark, too bright. Ah, fuck it, we'll just roll with that one. That seems really bright. Let me change something. Oh, no fucking wonder the brightness is through the roof. Just tell me to brighten my room. How about fuck you? Right, there we go. That's a little bit better. The camera on the top does look a bit static, but fuck it, we'll just roll with it. So, how is it fucking going? We are changing our team up a little bit. I mean, I've not done a lot in terms of, also, I think how the fuck I managed a 30,750 bid on him. But, you know, fuck it. We have this boy to sell. Well, I pretty much know that I want to sell. And I just want to try a more solid defence, just in general. So we'll check Danny Rose. I think I bought him for like 12, 13. Well, there's no way he's going for that. Right, so that's fine. So he's not in the market for that, because if he was, then shit would have hit the fan. I want to get his proper price. I think I would have made profit just there. Also, he's a decent one to trade with, because you could actually get decent profit from that. So let me just quickly check. People are listing them for fucking stupid prices. Probably go with about 12k. If I want my coins right now, probably 12k is a good bet. City I bought for 18. Don't know if that'll be profit or not. Right, so he's been bought, that's fine. It's just moved to buy for my defence, because obviously I need them to be like really overpowered. But at the same time, I don't want them to be too dear. 17k. That's still in the market? No, it's not. So it might not be 17k. But we'll see how. You know what, we'll go for about 17k. So if I bought him for 18, I can only imagine he's came down a little bit. So 17k sounds fine to me. And it obviously sounds decent to that person there. So once we sell Once to Watch, Davis and Sanchez, should be looking at about 150k to spend on our defence. Obviously, as I said, I don't want to spend that entirely on the defence. I want to keep coins because I have a feeling, I've not checked yet, but I have a feeling because it's 6 o'clock. Oh yeah, fucker, there's loads of them. Oh, that's about 40k. Maybe 41 if I want to squeeze an extra k in there, but there's no point. I want my coins now. Put them up for 40k, done. Come on, sell. There we go. Right, 150k. So that's the players that I want to keep, because every single one of the players have been solid, absolutely solid. You check games to goals, we've got 5, 4 and 3, which is fine. We've got 17, 19 and 8, so he's not only scoring goals, he's assisting. And then we've got 7, 3 and 2, which he's not actually been that good. There's just not a lot of left wings that would be better that are French and or from PSG that I can afford. So how are we going to do this? We could keep this. We need another strong link. No, we don't. We need a soft link going to Iniesta. But I was going to say Bellerin and Mustafi and Czech, but I know for a fact Czech's 40k. I know for a fact that Mustafi will be fairly cheap and Bellerin will be about 15, 20k, maybe more. So it's like, you know what, I am actually going to brighten my room. I'm looking at that camera and it looks fucking dreadful. Looks absolutely fucking dreadful. That looks better, definitely looks better. I don't know in terms of like, you know, being able to see me more in terms of looking better, but let me just fire up my YouTube. I normally do that at the start of every single stream. I've just completely forgot the day for whatever reason. Comments, load them up. Right, that's fine. I'm getting a text through as well, which I'm just going to quickly answer because I don't want to have to, sit here for too long. Right, that's fine. Right, so there aren't a lot of left wings from France or left mids. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my camera in the bottom right hand corner because I don't think I need the bottom right hand corner, or at least for now I don't need it. So we're going to go lower right. Right, so that's a little bit better because at least I could see all this stuff now. So left wing French. I think there's Payet and there's a few other people, but they're not as good. Obviously there's Henry, but I mean we can't afford that yet. There's Niang, who doesn't look that bad, but in-game stats look a lot worse than his actual card. Left mid, I think we've got Ribéry, and that's about it. Yeah, Ribéry. Lamar, I suppose Lamar wouldn't be that bad, but again, it feels shit to get rid of Martial for somebody that primarily doesn't have any weak foot, he doesn't have any star skill. I mean, Ribéry on the other hand doesn't look that bad. It's just, when you have Martial, it's kind of hard to go against anybody else. So what we could do is, we haven't used Calcio A or Bundesliga yet. So, and Bundesliga's a bit shit for defence, which pisses me off. Like, they don't have a lot of good players. What about if we go for a much cheaper yet overpowered option? Wait, have I got him in my club already? Oh, I do. Right, so we'll go with that, and then he doesn't need another link because he's already getting it to Martial. I bought for 1.5 and I played 16 games. So we'll go with him. He's like if he's 1 point something, that means he's like 10k and above cheaper than Danny Rose. And I mean, he does the in-game stats, let's see. Yeah, I mean, finishing is down to 44, but everything else is well balanced and well rounded. So we'll go with him. Trying to think how else we could do this. Oh, I've just had a thought. Right, what about if we go with Chelsea and we get Rudiger? Because he'll be an absolute tank, no question about it. So then goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, we could either go Reina or someone similar. Centre back. See, this would have to link to Reina. And because of Koulibaly getting that, Rudiger's not getting full chem. So what I think I might need to do is I might need to go Bundesliga. And, well, that's Calciore for a start. So if we went Bundesliga, you get Leno in goals, depending on how much he is. Oh, look at that, he's only 7k. Quality. And his in-game stats will be pretty good for a keeper. Centre backs. See, this is where it gets tough because you could use a lot of people. If we used Toprak, he would need 2 strong links. How much you got to spend for CVs? I'll show you right now. Also, welcome to the stream, but I'll show you right now. 150, just under 152k. So, and that's what we sell my wants to watches and stuff. It doesn't. I say wants to watches, I mean like wants to watch Davinson Sanchez, because Rudiger I can only imagine is like 20k. Yeah, he's about 20k, so that's fine. He's actually under 20k. So he doesn't need another link, which means that if we wanted to get, I don't know, Martinez, what's his in-game stats looking like? His stamina is very shit and his pace is pish. Sule, 65 stat, 94 strength. Again, everything else is a bit mediocre at best. Jonathan Tah wouldn't be a bad shout. See, I'm so tempted to go with Kevin Vogt just because of how good he was last year, but he's not as good this year. And I mean, Bundesliga just didn't have good defences at all. It's really disappointing too because it could have been really good. Who else can we get? I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think of potential candidates or potential leagues, because we could just like fill in this with a Bundesliga. Yeah, well, Liga Santander and do what we've done before, but again, their defences aren't the best. It's like Calciwe seems to be the best way to go, and it's just kind of sad when there's nobody to link with. If I took out Rudiger and went with my Calciwe defence, or oh, that's not Calciwe. I went Calciwe and went with. Oh, what if we went with Reina? Then we went with. Oh wait, other side. What if we went with Manolas and Florenzi? No, because there's not really anybody to link with Manolas. See, how are we going to do this? I was thinking if I had a Spanish boy, but there's not really any good Spanish boys apart from Albiol, so that's really out the window at this point. I was going to say if I went and got Dave as a centre back, and I mean I think he's quite sceptical because of the fact that he's like, you know, he's not got the best physical and stuff, but I wouldn't be opposed to using that. He doesn't need another link either if he had a Spanish link towards him. So what about? Yeah, I thought about Ter Stegen, which was a decent shout at the time until I realised he had 38 speed for a keeper. So that kind of went high and dry quite quickly. It just seems shit if you buy like Mark Bartra or something. They don't have a lot of choice. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, they don't really have a lot of choice in terms of like players you could buy. So if you go to Spain for goalkeepers, I mean you have Informat. Oh, actually, having said that, Informadan wouldn't be a bad shout. And then get a Spanish centre back from BVA. Martinez doesn't look that bad, but at the same time, oh no, he does actually look really good. And I'd put an anchor card on him to make sure he was even better. What height is he? 5'10", medium. See, that's a good shout. Is there anybody else? Because I really don't. Look, they're all like 60 something pace, and that's not good enough. Especially when you're trying to play competitively. Like, you've got Mark Bartra, and he doesn't look bad. His stamina's a bit pish, but apart from that, everything's actually not too bad. It's just the entire team would have links towards each other if I was to do it this way. And then even if I was just to launch big and get Carvajal or something, just to boost up that team a wee bit more. Depends how much Dave is. I could see him being like 50. Fucking hell, he's more than 50. He's like 70. Holy, well, 60, but still, I'm not paying 60k for a centre back. Fuck that. I can sook one. Oh dear lord, it's just so shit. How much is that done? Shouldn't be cheap. Oh dear lord, he's 17k. Is that it? For a 6'3" keeper with all these stats, that is such a bargain. Carvajal might not be. 10k? That's not bad. How else can I do this? Just had a thought there and it just went away from me as soon as I had it. You would only need one more link. Ah, I've got a fucking itchy stomach. 60k. I mean, if it was someone like Bailly, then I wouldn't be bothered with 60k, because I know for a fact he'd be an absolute demon. Like, he would be absolutely incredible. He's 6'2", medium high, and they were, oh my fucking god, look at these stats. Shit the bed, that is some decent stats. 60k, you know what, he's under 60k. So if I was to take him, it would just be a matter of either swapping him out for... how would I do that? If I swapped him out for Herrera, I could get a centre attacking mid that's Spanish. I could even get like Isco or something, or Asensio, which isn't a bad shout. Oh no, because I'd need a link to Mbappe, and I've already had Di Maria and I didn't really like him. I prefer Ousmane Dembele. See, that's where it comes a bit tricky. Unless if I changed a 4-3-2-1, kept it like that, swapped him there, took him away, kept Iniesta on that side. Because I'd still get a strong link, so I wouldn't even need this link here. So I'd be able to get under Herrera, who actually has a really good stats and really good card. I know it's like a Man United side and I'm an Arsenal fan, but they have a really shit hot squad. Like, what are you going to do? Like, they have an absolutely amazing team this year, especially an Ultimate team. So then we could hit up either Isco or Asensio. I think Isco should be about 50-60k. I say should be, not that one, I'm no Bill Gates. We are looking at... Oh, please they be 80. Oh, come on, man. It can't be 80. Surely not. If it's 80, I'm getting Asensio. He'll do the job quite well. Yeah, fuck it, I'm getting Asensio. He'll do the exact same work. Marco Asensio. There you go. And he'll be about 30. Not even 30, he's only 20. Fuck. That's a quality signing. Stamina's a bit poor, and you obviously can't change that. Strength, I wouldn't be expecting him to outstrength anybody. Iniesta's not got the best of strength either. So that midfield's basically passing. Like, I'm not looking to outstrength people or that. The other way I could go about that is by using him there, taking out Iniesta, getting... oh wait, where am I going? I'm also keeping on top of comments if anybody wants to drop a comment real quick, or just whenever. I'll always be looking at them. Buy an icon. I wish I could. I really wish I could. I mean, I could, but I'd have to sell some players. So that's the only other way that we could go about it. But I'd need a Brazilian... Do BPL even have Brazilian like players or that? I mean, they have Fernandinho, I suppose. I've just realised that they've got Fernandinho, but... Shit, he actually looks really good. He actually looks really good. 5 subs to go. Wait, what, 5? What do you mean 5 subs to go? Well, I gave him a sub out of nowhere. Let me just check on my phone. What the bus? I was on 194 before, I think. What am I want to go on Google? Sub count. See, I don't actually have it on my phone, so I'm going to have to like go all the way here and do this. Yeah, let's come off that one, because that one doesn't work. I swear if I'm on 195, that's like the best thing ever. And the one thing with having like a really weird name is the fact that it's hard to type in. Oh fuck, I am on 195, wow, quality. Well, I mean, welcome to the new subscriber. Fernandinho looks shit hot, he's medium high as well. So I'd actually have people, I'd have a solid defence, it's just, I'd need Martial on it, nah, he definitely wouldn't work. Because I'd need Martial on another link at least, so either a French or Man United player. Which means I would have to get, Casemiro's not going to work, so let's put Iniesta back in there. Because I know for a fact he will work. But because he's more out on the wing, he's got better passing, so play him in the centre because we need him kind of there. Daniel, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while, so it's much appreciated that you're coming out. Do we go with... See, we could get one Spanish player, and then the rest it could be different. But it's what Spanish player to get, because Bellerin, I didn't want to like curl it down from Martial up there all the way down into like a semicircle, and then the defence at this side has to be like BPL as well. I might as well get like a BPL team if that's the case, you know what I mean? But they've got shit French right wings, they've got like fucking Moussa Sissoko and that's it. What am I trying here? What am I trying? Right back, Spanish. Come on, I can only pray there's someone different. But there isn't. There's Koke, but that's about it. There's really just Bellerin, and that's it. it's a bit depressing, to be honest. Busy at uni and that, go back and watch your streams when they upload, like, hey, there you go. Well, I can where some of my views are coming from anyway, so that's much appreciated. So we don't need a link to him anymore, so we could get... See, I just... How do we change this about? We're almost fully changing the team. If I was to sell all the players on my team, I don't even think I'd have enough for Neymar, so you know what I mean, it's like... Out of curiosity, right? Just out of curiosity, I'm obviously not getting him unless he's like 250k, then I might actually consider it. Let's check how much Neymar is. This will be his ones to watch, no doubt. Yeah, see, like, he's fucking 700k. 1.7 mil for that. He's went up 300k without anybody having to do anything. And as I said, Di Maria wasn't a fan favourite of mine, so that kind of fucks up. Lamar would be alright, but 2-star weak foot and 3-star skill is absolutely fucking shocking. Try to think how else I could do this. Because if... It's just formation wise, it's a bit fucked. Right, you know what? Let's take a minute to assess this, right? Because Martial has to be on that side. Like, there's no two ways about it. So if I kept that like that, we don't even have to like add to it. Let's, for instance, take that out. Let's take Fernandinho off there because he's not going to help anymore. Who did I have just sitting there? Did I take anybody and put them into my club? I don't think I did. Let's take Dembele out of there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what it would be like with a false 9. So Herrera would still be on full chem. I'd need a strong link to... what's his pass? Baye. But then I didn't want to get like a full Man United team, and that's like the only way to go about this. Unless I got Yaya, but he looks absolutely fucking dreadful this year. So it's like, it's just trying to figure out what formation would suit everybody the best. It's really hard. Especially defensively, it's like it's not the easiest thing in the world to come up with. There's nobody else I could get that would be French. I'd have to end up getting like Koki or something, yeah. So... you know what, let's take Luke Shaw out there. There's nobody else, is there? What players have we got for League 1 that we could use? Like, out of everybody in League 1, what can we use? Because I want to kind of check this. If we go to centre attack and mid, see what I mean? We've not got a lot of choice. We've got Fekir, but again, although his in-game stats look pretty shit hot, it's like you're just trying to... BPL don't really have a lot of Argentinians. Benega's really the only one from the other league. See, as much as he's shit, I could link him with Renato Sanchez if I wanted to. If I played him centre attacking mid, I could play him Renato Sanchez right beside him. Put a hunter card on him. Again, Seri could link with Yaya, but I don't want to get Yaya. I did have Verratti. I didn't like him. I feel like I didn't give him enough chance. Oh, Fabinho. He wouldn't be a centre attacking mid, but it's maybe not the worst shout I've ever seen. It's just when I had Verratti, I had him linking up to Di Maria. And... shit. And again, as I said, with Mbappe, it's kind of hard with the people that he's got in his league. Like, they're all pretty shit. Go Stark, so how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I've just realised it's actually getting later on in the day. It's 25 to 7 and it's almost pitch black. And I'm hoping that the bins have been done. Right wing, there aren't a lot of people to get. Because I need that link to see, like, I need a French player. And we've got Sissoko, that's about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, his strength in that doesn't look that bad and he's a half decent player, but he makes your team look absolutely wank. You need a really good, or even half decent player. Left wings, you really only have like Draxler and stuff. To keep that front three. French in general. Like, I'm just going to check French in general because I could actually change this team about entirely if there's any decent French cams. Blanc. See, he's medium high, so fuck. You cunt. Right, so we've got Pires, but he's going to be at least 150k and above himself. You know what I mean? Like 400k. That would be me selling everybody in my club except for Mbappe. So he's pretty much off the radar. What if we went with central mids? Central mids that have like decent work rates, I suppose. Tolisso wouldn't be a bad shout. High medium, he wouldn't be a bad shout. I mean, stamina's there, sprint speed's there. Maybe slap a wee hot card on him or something, he wouldn't be that bad. Or engine, or I'd even can. Or maybe just keep him as a basic, I'd can. How much is his ones to watch? His ones to watch is about 100 and something k. It's who to link with him though. Like, I'd essentially have to get like a full French squad. And the left backs, you only really have Patrice Evra. And the right back, you only really have Sidibe. God, it's so difficult to come up with a team. Especially when you're so, like, he's so good, but at the same time, like, if you have a look, like 670k is what I bought him for. He's up to 718 without even having to do anything. But you guarantee later on in the year he's getting inform after inform, and it's just going to continually go up. So, I mean, if I keep him and I keep Bakayoko, that sorts out the game for them. I need a French link going to Bakayoko, or a small link, and I need. Oh, wait a minute, I've just thought of something. Wait, hold on a minute. What if we put Luke Shaw back in there? What if we get. Where is it? If we get Nelson Semedo. So that's that link's done essentially. All that we need is. I mean, we could go with Carvajal, but in game stat wise for Semedo, 90 stamina. I mean, what the fuck? I've had him before. And then all that I would need, because everybody else is on full chem, is Calciway. Oh, by the way, let's test this one out. So we could get Buffon, depending on how much he is. 60k. I think I'd be happy. Oh, fuck's sake! I think I'd be happy with that. Who else would we have beside him? Barzagli, maybe? 46. I hope I'm seeing a glitch here. Who would actually competitively use him with 46? Oh my god. He's been absolutely demolished. Benicia, I had him before. Again, it's like you want to try and test out new players. Koulibaly, I mean, there's not really any decent players for Napoli to link him to, so that kind of fucks up. And anybody down that side's just absolutely shit. If you head over to Bundesliga, obviously you have Boateng, you have Like, Burkey's a shit keeper, so otherwise I'd get top rack Socrates and Burkey, but he's pretty shit. I'm not even gonna lie. If I just went with Germans, how much stamina does Hummels have? 66. I think he'd be worth the coins because of that. 65. Oh, so fucking hard. Koscielny with Varane. It's not a bad shout actually. That's actually not a bad shout, Koscielny with Varane. I mean, I know I'd be going against what I just said with the whole, thing, but I mean, it would still be a 3 league hybrid, so to speak, so. And then potentially Lloris if I wanted to as well. The only question is, who would I have to sell? I really wouldn't have anybody to sell to make up that coin, so if I didn't get them for that much, I mean, I have all of them in my club, but they're pretty shit, to be honest. What's been said on Facebook? Right. Right, you know what, let's lob it in the team and see what we can do from that, because that is actually a decent shout. Like, Varane and Koscielny will be OP, and I don't know why I've not thought of that. It's just Umtiti wasn't cutting it, like, he didn't feel overpowered enough. 6'3", 68 stamina. He's got 80 jumping and 83 heading accuracy. That is quality. That's exactly what we need. We need tall players. I mean, 5'10's not bad. You've got 6'1" and Luke Shaw. I didn't need to check because I've seen him last year. He's obviously not grown in height. If we go with Laurent Koscielny, wouldn't be a bad shout. It's at this stage that I could potentially go with Mustafi and get Ter Stegen. But I feel like Koscielny would do the job. He's what, 6'1", 6 foot? Yeah, 6'1". And his stats look pretty shit hot. I'm not gonna lie. Put a wee anchor on him. They'd both be absolutely amazing. And then if we went to French keepers, because I know Lloris will be about 70k-ish. Is Ruffier got an inform? Hold on a minute. Why has he got an 86 then? Is that... Oh, that'll be part of the... Oh, I see it on my tab. Where's my tab? Where's my wee tab? Aye, there it is. Oh my god, I didn't scroll along. So is that going to direct me to... It's going to direct me to packs, like, really? I feel like he's one of the people that's got one of the cards. Imagine a purple Ruffier. And how much is Once to Watch Semedo? So he's like 70k as well. I couldn't get Once to Watch Semedo if I got Varane and Koscielny and Lloris. If I got Once to Watch Semedo, I'd be able to get Ruffier, Koscielny and Varane, I think. Because Koscielny and Varane will be like... No, I wouldn't actually. What am I saying? Thing is, I don't think he'll get a lot of informs, and if he does, he'll skyrocket. If he skyrockets in price, he'll be like 94 pace, maybe 80 defending, 74 physical. And then obviously his other stats won't really matter, but he'll go up to about 150k. It's just not a lot of profit for what it is. You know what, I'm going to go on the transfer list. I'm going to go and check Nelson Semedo. He'll be about 13k. Oh yeah, that's some shout. I've literally just said he'll be about that. And 12.5. Bastard. Oh, bastard, yeah, come on, take them off the market. There we go. 12.5k, that's a good shout for him. I mean, 90 stamina, that's different class. I mean, his acceleration and sprint speed are both pretty much the same. So, Koscielny and Varane, I might as well check whilst I'm here. Varane, I think's a definite, or Varane, whatever you want to call him. I think it's Varane. He'll be about that. Pardon me, 60 something. It might be just over 60, like 61. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. I don't grudge paying that. Let's see if I could snipe one on the market, just out of curiosity. Oh, I thought one was getting listed there. Oh, Oh, come on. Oh, so unlucky. And Koscielny, we'll check him real quick as well. I want to make sure I can afford this and any SBCs that come out. Because there may well be SBCs out right now and I just don't know of it. Because I haven't checked yet. I can only imagine he's about 40k. Whoa, he's only 25. That is a fucking bargain. That is a bargain and a half. I'm not even going to lie to you. That is a bargain for him. I'm actually buying him right now. He'll be absolutely amazing. 6'1" and the work rates are on point. Everything's pretty much on point with him. Of course that was away. We'll take that, 24k. Still got 115 for a centre back and a keeper. So if we wanted to, well, Varane's 60. We could probably get him for just under 60 if we wanted to. As long as he is about 60k, 65 maybe. Nah. 70. Nah, I wouldn't leave us with any coins. I'd have to buy him Titty back and I really didn't want to. How else could we do this? What have we got? Who could we get? French centre backs. We could get Perrin, but again it's like, let's have a look at French centre backs. Because I don't want to get Perrin, I don't want to get Titty again because Titty wasn't that good. Perrin, Koscielny. Also, welcome to everybody that is in the stream. It is much appreciated that you are coming out. Whoever you may be. Blanc. Oh my god, look at his stats. I've already got Koscielny. Mangala just makes the team look a bit shit with his rating, unfortunately. I mean, don't get me wrong, Perrin doesn't look like a bad card this year at all. I mean, if you slap a shadow card or even an anchor card on that, he's going to be usable for Weekend League. I thought the same about Laporte. What about him? 6'2", medium. He's left-footed. Oh, bollocks. That ruins everything. I need my defender to be right-footed. It's like Varane is like the only, or Varane is like the only decent choice at the minute, unfortunately. Unless I went and just got Barcelona and just went and got like PK or something. I mean, PK wouldn't be a bad shout, but let's go for Varane for 60k. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's off the market. 60.5. It's the same one, fuck's sake, take it off the market. Yeah, so well played to BD for saying Koscielny and Varane. I'm going to put Ruffier now until I can afford a better keeper. Or I could put Keylor Navas. Because I don't think Navas will be... Right, you know what, we're going to go into concept. And we're going to compare Navas and Ruffier because they're the two keepers that could potentially become in our squad. As one of the two. Right back we have Nelson Semedo. And let's have a little quick check of them. Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't mind playing with either or. Like, Navas is meant to be really good on this game. Like, people have said he's really good if you could get the link to him, which I have. And I'm not too sure about Ruffier. Nobody's actually came forward and said anything about Ruffier, which means there's nothing bad to say about him either. Right, so if you look at this side, Ruffier almost fucks someone everything. Almost every single thing. You've got Ruffier at 6'2", 6'1". Yeah, you know what, I think I'm going to have to go Ruffier. Just check price wise. He's probably under 10k. And Ruffier's about, yeah, it's a no-brainer, I'm sorry, it's a no-brainer. Until I can afford Lloris in this team, it's a no-brainer, I have to go with this. So Ruffier's the only person to buy. I need to buy 2 anchor cards as well. I mean, I don't know with his stats how he's not getting snapped up for a French team. Unless there's just not a lot of French teams on the go. Ah, bastard. Ah, he'll already be bought. And I'm keeping myself some coins for SBCs, marquee matchups, all that stuff. There we go, 6.8. And he's got a shield on him, what does that do? Kick in. You know what, I might just keep a shield on him. I might just keep that on him. So, need 2 anchor cards now. So, go this way to get onto your defensive stuff. An anchor card will be about I can only imagine about 1.5k ish. Yeah, see, look at that, perfect. 1 and nope, we're not getting that one. Fucking really, we got 1. Oh wait. Right, so we got 1 of them. Right, so let's launch that on. Let's launch that on Varane first. That's fine. We also need a Sentinel card for Semedo, because his pace is already there. It's not his pace that we need to increase. Also, if I was a bit quicker there, I probably could have had that. And I think that's the bins just getting done right now. I could hear them outside. I don't know if my mic's like decent enough to the point where you could hear that. Also, that's a good wee card there. Can you actually hear that? Fucking hell, they're loud. Oh, my way. Oh, dear lord. Oh, hell. Oh, funny bone. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, it's so fucking ironic. It's just no funny, is it? Oh, fuck me. Oh. Oh, that's just no. Oh, that's not what you want. Oh, it's sitting there vibrating and fucking tingling my ear. Oh, get fucking. Oh, mate, I need to get some fucking blood pumping back into that shit. That's. I hate how the fact it's called a funny bone. That's not funny at all. That's the opposite of funny. Fucking hell, man. I'm not going to be able to like L2 finish it or anything like that. It's just, I'm going to be sitting there fucking almost dead. Right, I could get rid of that French. I could get a French manager now because of Davison Sanchez going away. That's the only reason I had that Colombian boy. Just anything. Just the first one that comes up, I'm just taking it. Right, come on to fuck. Aye, they're not 2k, I'm not gonna. Mate. Right. You know, I'll get Arsene Wenger, fuck it. Arsenal fan and all, but might as well go with the boy until he dies. Because who knows, that could be very soon. We'll go with him, take him out. I think everybody's on the right chem. So yeah. Fucking hell. Right, I'm just going to keep live chat open, because it's better that way. Right, so let's see what SPCs there is now that our team are the way that we are. Just have a look at our team first. It's looking fairly solid. Everybody's on 10 chem except for Iniesta. So even if I wanted to put... Do I have Liga Santander League? Oh, bollocks. Right, so that's something to do as well afterwards. Also, can I just point out for Weekend League, I change teams about 3 times in Weekend League. Never, ever, ever change your team in it because it fucks up. I've played 1 match for... No, wait, did I play 1 match? No, I couldn't have played 1 match. I played 4 games yesterday, and in 1 match I got 2,200 points. Still got 3 games to play. Oh, here we go. FC Australia, FC Japan, FC Korea, and that's looking like it. Alright, the Australia kit looks not bad. That is a nice kit. Japan's kit looks very nice. I don't know about Korea, it doesn't look that good. Right, so we are going to jump in and see what you need. So you need max 4 for the same league. You get a silver pack for this, so you can only imagine that you're wanting BPL players. Australia minimum's 5. I don't think I've got any Australia players. I used a lot of them in the marquee matchups that were just out, so... Oh, I've got Ryan. Let's check how much he sells for. Oh, he doesn't even sell. So these, I'm not even going to sell them. Well, I'm not even going to get rid of them now. I just need Australia players from different leagues, really, because BVA is a bit shit. Japan, I take it as the exact same formation. Oh no, it's not. Minimum 9 clubs. Minimum 4 from Japan. Right, let me check Japan. I'm pretty sure I have I was about to say Japan players, but it would have still worked. I was about to say Japanese, and I said something else. I was about to say something else. Right, Japan. We have a lot of keepers. Thankfully there's no chemistry, so that's fine. We'll just launch the keeper in. That's that done. Let's go to their league, which I'm sure is like Message something, or Meiji. We'll go to Bronze. Oh fuck, they're selling. This would be a great time to do bronze pack method. If you get an Australian, Japanese or Korean boy, you're pretty much set for the game. Let's just go to Japan instead. If I just go to Japan and check different people for different leagues, then we should be okay. Do they have anybody for different leagues? That's the question. And will they be bronze? I don't think they are. Yeah, let's try silver. There will be some silver players for different... there you go. What a guy. He surely can't be there. 2.4. Wow, everybody's went up. Genuinely, everybody's went up in price. I've only got 43k, I'm not wasting it. 1.7, see that's 1k, I mean, Jesus. I can't imagine what I put Japan in. Oh no, you needed that for SPCs as well. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to check Koreans. Whilst I'm on this tab right now, I'm going to check Korea. The amount of times in FIFA history I've used Korean teams, Korean bronze teams, and I've actually won is actually ridiculous. I think we have enough for the Korean team if the formation is decent and if the stipulations are okay. I should have enough players. See, that's a decent formation. Minimum 5 leagues, that's fine. How many Koreans? 5. Right, so fuck it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all that we need to do is launch him over there. Centre back, goalkeeper, centre mid. Or actually, was there any centre backs in my selection? No, it was just centre mids. Right, what I might do is I might put that left wing in. It just makes sense. And how much chemistry is it? 95. Right. Fuck it, it's not going to hurt me, I'll put him in as well. Is there any left backs that would be actually half decent? That aren't too expensive. 1.1. 1,000 coins. You know what, I'm going to go and just check the market, but what I'm going to do as well, I'm going to put my BPL, some of my BPL players in here anyway. Maybe not him. Right back. See, we could put Sam Byram. Right mid, do we have any English? We have Brunt. Didn't have any Swansea, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. Let's put... Well, first of all, what do we have up front? Oh, we could put Rondon. Or wait, who else did we have? What was the players that I just said? Swansea would work the best, I think. Because then I just need a Swansea right mid. And I don't know who Swansea have right mid, but I mean, it's not exactly going to be the dearest. Yeah, they've either got Narsing or... Wait, do I not have a Narsing already in my club? I'm pretty sure I have Narsing. I haven't even got any right wings, fucking hell. Silver? Bronze? Nah. So I'm going to have to buy Narsing, which is fine, I'm not too fussed by that, that'll get me full chem. Or, you know what, nah, we'll get Dyer. Dyer will work better. So that's fine, the chemistry's there. Let's put a Premier League CD. Go to the very end, we'll launch Duncan there, he shouldn't go for that much. And yeah, no, we're gonna have to do it like that. Right, so we just need, oh wait, leagues, fuck, I've just realised why that won't work. If we keep that the same, and he's getting a link to him, he doesn't need another link. We're on 2 leagues so far. Let's try one of my other leagues that I've got. I just realised that as soon as that went in. We'll launch that kid in. And that kid. Chemistry's going to be a bit sketchy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could take this boy out, and we can get 2 more leagues from the same country, if that makes sense. So let's try Brazil. Not got Brazil. Let's try Italy. We've not got Italy. Let's try Spain. Not got Spain. Have we got fucking anything? What have we got left mids? Oh, we've got Lax out. So he's one of the leagues that we need. And then all that I need is somebody from... Wait, it'll probably be easier just to do it this way. Just need a Uruguay left back, which I don't have. Transfer market. I'm hoping this works. This should really work. There we go, right, so that's the first one done. I just realised how I would have to do it, and it seems to be fine like that. If you don't want to do the SBCs, you'd have to get the 400 coin pack methods done. Premium silver pack is not that good. I'm obviously going to keep the kit. I'm not going to use it because it doesn't look like that good a kit, and I've already got decent kits in my club. What was the Japan one again? I'm pretty sure I had the keeper. Minimum Japan players, I'll take that off. And I'm obviously going to have to go down to bronze keepers. See, I've got quite a few. I'm just going to launch the lowest rated in. And I could probably sell the rest actually if they sell. Like, if they sell, that would be absolutely amazing. If they don't, that's kind of shit. Also, I've got to on any position. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? Goalkeepers. Go on to the end, launch him, launch this boy, and, oh, I know you, fuck off. I'm going to see if any of these sell. If they even sell for 200 coins I'll be happy, but I don't think they will. Somehow I don't think they will. You know what, you can only try. 200 coins. 700s will be up for 200. Oh, and he's not going to sell for 250, let's be serious. Right, so FC Japan. How are we going to go about doing this? I don't even think there's any gold CVs for Japan. I really don't think there is. If there is, that would be amazing. If there isn't, then we're kind of fucked. Yoshida. Does he sell though? Well, if he didn't already, he does now. 3,000 coins. There's a 4-2-3-1 with 9 clubs. Right. And I need 4 Japan players, right, okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's go and do this. So let's launch Japan in there. Really? Fucking really. Japan, let's go for... Just go for any position really. Any golds. 600. Oh, look at this. Beautiful. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to launch... If I launch Okazaki up front... Or we could just launch him as well. Oh, fuck. I forgot there's all these players, man. Honestly, I forgot. Right. Fuck it, let's just go to... Get Okazaki. No, we won't. So they're actually selling for 500, but it's like straight away pretty much. 650, right. Okazaki. Surely. There we go. Right, so we've got Okazaki. We need different clubs, therefore we could pretty much just take different leagues for all this. Because all the bronze and silver players will sell. I could almost guarantee it. So we'll go with this. So we'll launch the A2 in. So there are 2 CDMs. We can launch... you know what, we'll launch this boy in here as well. So you could be one of our cams. We need 2 centre attacking mids. He'll do. If we can get him, there we go. I don't think I've used that team, so we'll take them. Right, so that's centre attacking mids done. We need a left back, right back. I mean, we didn't need it to be for Japan anymore, but I feel like we might as well, now that we're pretty much at this stage. Oh, nice. I think we've used that club, but we're allowed to use 9 clubs, and I think that's... Let me just put it in to make sure. I didn't want to fuck up and buy somebody else. I know it's no dear, but I just want to be sure. Right, so go to that nation. Oh, wrong one. Go all the way down to Japan and launch everybody in that's in. See, that's fine. We've got 8 clubs, so we're pretty much on point right now to just get anybody. We need 2 more clubs for 3 positions. So I don't see why we can't do this. So centre backs, Japan. See, this is obviously one of the positions that are just sought after. Nice. 200 coins, I'm liking it. I probably could have spent a lot less on other players as well, but we kind of need them, so. Fuck, this is going to be... Oh, fuck off, EA. Stop taking shit off the fucking market, man. If I've got Japan sitting there, I want to keep it there because that is the SBC that I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make sense to take it off. Yeah, I think it's going to be 1,000 coins each, like. It actually really is. We've not used him yet. And I don't think we've used that yet. Oh, but... See, that's bought straight away for 1,000 coins. Pack one of the centre backs and you're making coins from your pack. That's pretty much sorted. You're not getting 1,000 coins for them, so you have to kind of buy this. And he's away. Oh, whoa, I've already used that team. And he's already away. Fuck, I just need to keep refreshing. I think I've already used that team. I've definitely already used that team. I've not used that team. There we go. So that's it done. We've actually spent like fucking almost 15k already on 2 SBCs. And because of the rewards only being kits and a few silver packs, it's probably not worth it. I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it, really. Let's just launch. I'll go low to high. It'll be so much easier to find them this way as well. Especially because of them being shit rating. There's one of them. Where's the other boy? There he is there. Boom. Premium silver pack. Get that kit as well. I'm so tempted to use it, but I've got the 2 kits and they're both really nice. Like, wants to watch in that. I'll get rid of that kit, fuck it. And the Australia kit. It's 5, max 4 for the same league. Let's check some weird leagues that we've got. Let's go low to high in the club. Calcio B wouldn't be that bad. See, we've only got 1 centre back, that's the problem. Yeah, that is a big problem. We can't do that. We need a league that we've got 3 centre backs at least. There we go, that's more like it. Boom, boom, and boom. And then we just need a goalkeeper. We don't have a goalkeeper. It's okay. Just take one off the market. Boom. So that's fine. So it's max 4 for the same league, so that's fine. We need 5 Australian players, which might fuck us up, as I don't have any at the minute. I'm going to leave them there now. Australian striker. Oh, they're actually not going for that much. It might just be the striker, so I might actually be just a wee bit lucky. Silver. We'll go with... Where are we going to go with here? Or is there any golds? No, there's no golds. So go back to silver. Take it down to... Just keep going up the list. 450, we'll just take him. And we need a right wing / right mid, or 2 right mids realistically. Okay, right. So left wing, 3.5k on bid. Fucking hell. See what I mean? This is what SBCs do at the market. Just fucks it up. 5.4. Dear Lord in hell. Right, I don't think we're doing left wings. I think it'll be left mids. So we'll be going for a left mid. Or will we be? Holy shit. Oh no, they are actually expensive as well. What the fuck? I mean, I realise there's a marquee matchups out right now and stuff, but I mean, this is a bit much. 2k per player. You know what? We'll go into the market and we'll just find the players ourselves. We only need 5. We've already got 1 with a striker. If we get the 4 centre mid, well, the 4 midfielders, like right mids, 2 centre mids, and what was his face? Right, see, that's fine. We'll take, if there's a bronze for, see, there we go. Right, so we'll take a strong link. Actually, you know what? We're not going to take a strong link. We're going to take a perfect link, and that's fine for that. Keep day 2, and we need a right mid and left mid. Yeah, this isn't going to be cheap. This is definitely not going to be cheap. Holy shit. We'll just take him now. So that's a right mid sorted. I mean, I could put him as the other centre mid. Other right mid even, but look how much they're selling for, man. Fucking hell. Like 3.5k. Oh my god, that would have been a perfect snipe too. He's off the market. He's off the market, and he's off the market. I'm waiting for another one to get listed so I could snipe it. See if I could get a wee bargain. Imagine if somebody just lists one for like 600. Yes, there we go, boom. Surely. How much does he actually sell for if I put him up for 3k? If I bought him for 3k, it's like probably about 4k if I wanted to, but I'm just going to keep him. For the sake of this, I'm just going to do it. And then, if I put them in the squad right now, all that I need to get is my chemistry, so that should be fine. It's not going to be much of a problem, I don't think. So let's keep going. There we go with that. There we go with him. CDMs, forgot about that. I'm like 61 rated as well. No you, get in my team. And this boy. So where are we looking chem wise? We need essentially full chem on these players here. Was he a silver? I didn't think he was. Oh no, he was, he was. Right, so he's there, which means, one, we're not getting full chem unless we get chemistry on this boy. Wait, I've just thought of something. What if I use his league? So what league is that? RSL. RSL position. Hopefully left wing. I don't know if they'll have left wings. Oh, they do, and it's from his club. Oh, you fucking legend. Come on. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I already have him. Oh, fucking hell, I'm a melt. I'm an absolute melt. I already have him. Why is it to my entire midfield route though? What? Eh? I mean, really? Right, come on, we're just going to go straight to Australia, because fuck. Fuck going through all my players. Boom, you're in. They two are CDMs. Boom, you're in. Scroll all the way along to CDM. I do apologise for how long this has taken, but this is what happens when you do SBCs. It just is what it is, really. And that's Austria. Right, there we go. Right, so I've already got that boy. I didn't think I had people for RSL. Oh, I know you. Piss off. It's the only left wing I've got. Right wing. I've not even got any right wing, so that's fine. So there's that team again, so perfect. And then to get full chem, if I take this out, this is how I'm going to get full chem. It's going to be Eredivisie. Let's have a look at my Eredivisie players if I have any. I should have some though. So I have one, that's fine. Let's have a look at my Bundesliga. I think they're still in Bundesliga anyway. I've only got Boateng. Hertha Berlin. Take him for a K. And I need... Wait, how much chem are everybody on? Well, actually, no. I'm going to use their club so he gets full chem, and it is Groningen or Groningen or whatever you want to fucking call it. I don't even can. Groningen. Eredivisie. So, alright, that's it there. Centre back. Take you. Now we just need to get... Oh, I know how we do this, We will take Bosnian centre back for putting this. Boom. This realistically should work. Or at least I hope so anyway. So he's sitting, oh come on EA, stop taking me off shit man, fuck off. It's not what I pressed. Right, and then we need we need Hoffenheim's keeper. So take that off. We need to go all the way to Hoffenheim and get their keeper. Boom, done. Oh, there's 6 chem still to be made. Fuck. What about just in Bundesliga in general? Is there any more Bosnians? No, you've got strikers and stuff, but that doesn't really help. So they're still on 8 chem. They're on 3 because they need links. So then, what about... so all he needs is a Bundesliga link to left mid. It's pretty much anybody, like, it doesn't even matter who. 900 coins. It's actually his club as well, fucking sorted, look at that. So that's booming up there, that's fine. He needs to come out of the team. And I need a... He's gonna they'll need to get a left mid or right wing and right mid to right wing. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another player from Eredivisie Groningen if possible. Is it gonna be cheap enough though? That's the question. 3.7k doesn't look the best, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my back, fuck. 900 coins, bang, fuck off. See, I've pressed down there and what they've done is they've not actually registered that at all. Right, so that's it up to that, and then as soon as I put a position change onto him, I don't know if I have a right mid to right wing. Mid to right wing, I have a left wing to left mid. Oh, fuck off. Is that all the cards I have? It actually is. Shit, I'm gonna have to go to the market. As soon as I go to the market and get a left wing to left mid, or left mid to left wing even, that'll be me done. Why are they all gone, man? Why would I even check that? Of course that's going to have been gone. There you go, right, that's fine. Put that into the club and right mid to right wing. Done. Right, so we've got 20.5k still left if need be for any other SBCs or investing or anything else. And if I get anybody out of this silver pack for any of the countries, I'm pretty much sorted, especially Australia. Where's my right mid to right? Have I went past? Yes, I have. Right, so I'll put it up by 3. And that's wait, 4 players for the same league. That's my Bundesliga side. That's why that's fucking up. Right. What we'll take one step at a time. See, this one's hard because like you have to buy people on budget, but at the same time, when you do that, you're not going to have them on full chem. I wish I had some. Fuck. So they're all on full chem. It's the rating, the chem that I need. So I feel like he's going to have to get listed back up, unfortunately. I don't even know if he'll sell, to be honest. I think I might have just... Okay, I'll see if he sells for that. And... I'm trying to think how else I could do this. Is that enough? Oh, it's not enough. Put him in. Take him out. Premier League. So it's 92 chem. they're all on 10, but he needs another link. I didn't even really buy him for that much, to be honest. I need 10 chem for this player here. How am I going to do it? $93. Do I have any players that are Mexican? Mexican. I don't think there is, but I just want to check. Just because if there is, then it helps a lot. No, there isn't. Fuck. Do we have any Mexicans in our team that are centre backs? If we do, I might need to change this a wee bit. Maybe. You know what? It's probably best just to use Bancoma for this one. Right, let me go and do that. Let me get Mexicans from the Mexican Bancoma League. And that should be me finished, the SBC, which is serious. I mean, I've got 30k on the way for that, so I'm not too bothered, but it's just, it's not what you want. Mexican Bancoma. I don't even care why I'm trying to like flick it, I could just like scroll like that. League of Bancoma. Let's take some perfect links. So take 1, we'll take 2, take 3, and then a keeper. I never thought of Bancoma to start with, to be honest. Fuck it, that's their team as well. Right, so that's fine. So once I get my coins from selling what's his face, I'll be on about 45k, maybe more. And obviously I'll have these packs to open as well. So if I get any Australia, Japan, or Korea players, I'm pretty much sorted. And I want to keep these for the League SBC that will come out for BPL at some stage. Hence why that's only the thing that I keep out of packs now, are BPL players. I'm just waiting for them to drop because Harry Kane will be getting one, and I actually really want that card. Done! God almighty, man. I only used 1 gold, but I mean, it's so hard to say, oh well, you could use this and this and this, because everybody's dear. Every single person's dear. Actually, I'm going to do a gold upgrade just because the informs are out. Just because the informs are out, I'm going to do this. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake, I need to put it to gold. So we'll use that Bowman. Let's use, you know what, we'll use the lowest rated of each position, even if it is BPL. So we'll use him, and it should be easy to get him back. Centre backs, I got an untradeable and Saudi, Besic and Carter Mole. I've not got a left mid, so let's go back to CDM. Let's put that. Cam, we could put Afalai. Do center. Boom and boom. That's obviously more than 40, but we're gonna see if we could get lucky. Let's be serious. We're not gonna get lucky, but you know, the inform thing's there. We might as well do it. So we'll open that at the end. We'll open all these. It's only like 3,750 coin packs. Like, they're not the best silver packs, unless you get like an inform. You know, that's always a good way to go. That's Liga de Mayor. He won't sell. Let's see anybody in the pack. Nope, not really. I'll keep they two because that'll be good for my club. I'll keep him because it's good for my club. And discard the rest. Because even the discard for the packs didn't even go for much. So it's like, if you didn't want to do it, then you're not missing out on a lot. Having said that, if I get decent players, I mean, yeah, it might sell. Try to pop a spot on my back as well, which you really didn't need to know that, but I thought I'd share that anyway. So he doesn't sell, and 19 defending, you better have decent attacking, mate. 92 jumping, fucking hell. Just out of curiosity, because sometimes players like that sell. Not in this case, unfortunately. Premium silver pack again. Let's set it back. So all three of them are rare, so that's a good thing at least. And we get a 41 paste boy. It's not exactly what I was looking for, but Calcio B, nope. I'm going to keep the managers because they're rare. Just going to quickly check this boy because of Liga NOS. This team was expensive as hell when it first came out. Like, see when this SPC first came out for Liga NOS, this team gave me a fright because I wanted Jonas so badly. And that team cost so much. But the question is, can we get a rare from this? Oh, we do? Oh, we get a billboard. Oh, Inform? Nah. I mean, how have we went and done that then? Oh, it's a Sociedad boy. That's not bad. I mean, look at that. What can you say? We've ain't got an Inform from it. I'm not complaining, mate. I am not complaining. That's half decent. And this boy. So we'll keep both of them on the premise that if you need SBC cards for Informs later, or Informs for SBC cards later on down the line, then there's always that option there, so that's not too bad. So yeah, so we've still got them selling. I just want to quickly check something as well, because this could be a decent way to trade in terms of getting players and selling them for more once you buy them and stuff. Because when I sold my Danny Rose at the very start of this stream, there was mixed prices for him. It looks like he's actually went up since then. 13,750. See, like, if I was to, yeah, see, look, there you go. Like, there's 13,250. You just have to be very quick when it comes to, like, see, that's 13k, so you're not going to make much profit. You just have to kind of be very quick. If you were to sell them for 13.5k, 10% of that is 1,350 coins, and then half that is about just under 700, so about 620. No, is it 620? 675, 65. So what you're wanting is you're wanting to launch that down to that and try and get them for 12.5k or below. Oh, like that. Like, you have to be very fucking quick. They've obviously realised that, like, nobody really knows his price, because, like, he could be worth 13k. He's probably like a 15k player. Like that, you need to be as quick as that. So that's 12.5k, and I could probably sell him. Oh well, there's a current bid of 14, so you know what I mean. Like, that's, so I'm selling them for 14. 5% EA tax of 14 is 700 coins, and I bought them for that, which means I'm getting 13,300 bucks. I've made 800 coins off of absolute fuck all. That's if he sells, you know what I mean. It might just be like a troll bid, where, like, you see the bid and you're like, oh, I'll put him up for that, and then you realise that he's went for low. No, see, there you go. So, you know what I mean. Like, that's a good way to trade. I'm actually going to do that off camera. We still need to qualify for weekend league. That's another video coming. Squad battles, that's still another thing to be done. I've got seasons and stuff, so I might just do it in a collective big stream, like squad battles, online, SBCs, trading, tips for trading, packs. I've got loads of things coming up. Just too bad that I couldn't do it on one of these. Come on, fuck it. I'm going to open 3 of these to end it. Fuck it, let's go for it. Let's just go for it. Nothing in this pack, except for a rare though. If you get like a Martial, wouldn't it be too? Oh, Fabinho? Oh, no wait, Fabinho would have been a fucking, what am I thinking? Fabinho would have been a billboard player. Of course it's not that. And he doesn't sell, unfortunately, I've already checked. Hendricks won't sell. MLS, just having a look. Nope, well, I mean, he does for the 200, but I mean, it's pretty pointless. 2 more packs, let's go, come on. Give me at least a billboard, I'd be happy with a troll at this point, come on. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, Inform, be an absolute bear. Italian. Oh, there's no good Italians. There's no good Italians. Oh, there's no good Italians, but there you go. There's an Inform. Oh, see when you see the slight orange flares, you know what it is. It's like a gold with a slight orange tinge to it. Oh, the trolls are real, man. Seriously. I'll keep the engine card, that's actually not too bad. I'll keep the healing card just because everybody gets injured from that team. and just because he's new out, he probably won't sell for anything. I think his minimum is a 9.7, if I'm right, and I don't even think he's selling for 10k. So you're not even making profit for that, even if you do sell. So let's get rid of him. I think we've earned one more pack. I think we've earned it. Like, back-to-back billboards. Can it be done? It can. Oh my god. It's not an inform. Oh, come on, please. Colombian. Who's that? Oh, Falcao. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're killing me. Oh, you're fucking killing me, honestly. You can't give me Falcao and just... Oh. Hey. 2 billboards back. If I get 3, I'm opening one more pack. If I get 3 billboards back to back, then there's something wrong with this game. He sells for about 2 and a bit. He doesn't even sell for that much, to be honest. I even can. Banji only sells, I know for that for a fact. Or at least he did for 1 point something yesterday. How much is he selling for today? That is the question. I want to see a current bid on this. Fuck it, launch him up for 850. It's double what his discard is. Get rid of the rest. The fucking troll, man, honestly. 3 billboards back to back, come on, can it be done? Ah, nah. Nope. It can't be done. Dos Santos, Larson, we've got that boy, Fedora Jamil. We'll keep that, because that's decent for our club. And the last pack, I think if the dust is whiter than usual, I think it's a billboard. Like, that's not going to be a billboard. I think I've noticed that the more dust, you pretty much want like an Undertaker pack, because I think the more dust, oh nice, I'm getting a few BPL players, a few contracts as well, Cam to centre forward, I don't know if that sells, even a couple of K in it, no, that doesn't sell, we'll keep it anyway because I don't have it, I don't think I do anyway. So that has been the end of the stream. So basically, Inform and Falcao at the end of it, you can't grumble at that at all. I've got 30k on the way for this from a mystery buyer. I'm just fucking happy for that. I just seen it and I was like, why the fuck have you done that? They've obviously thought it was a new inform and just can't bid it. I don't know. So yeah, just to kind of recap, this is the team that was made. It was actually suggested by BD. That's B and then a D. He pretty much suggested that this is my defence that I should go for, and it's actually linking up really nice. Like, everybody in the team is on 10 except for Iniesta. So actually, that's one thing I need to do. I need to go and get that Liga Santander league, and everybody will be on 10k. It'll put my mind at ease and it'll just make me feel a bit better. 200, that's fine. Go all the way along to Liga Santander and just buy the first one that's on the market. Boom. So everybody should be on full chem now, because I don't think I was needing BPL player links. Well, to the manager anyway, I don't think he was needing to influence anybody on the team, and if he was, then fuck it, I'll just keep it the way it is. I don't think he was. Yep, 10k on everybody. So that is my team. That'll be what I'm rocking with in the next, upcoming qualification for Weekend League. I think I might do it tomorrow, because tomorrow is Thursday and Weekend League starts on Friday, so I'm actually going to go and check the requirements, because if I can't get in because of the requirements, then it's going to be Weekend League less. We've got 12 hours and a full day, so tomorrow this still continues. And there's no, right, so this is definitely what I'm doing. There's no entry requirements onto that. 8 for the same nation, you get pack. No requirements, no requirements. So that is going to be the end of the stream. I got an Inform and Falcao, as well as done the SBCs, got some kits and some decent players to add to the club. Big thanks to everybody that is in the stream and stuff like that. I always give appreciation to everybody that is in the stream. It just is what it is. You have to appreciate the people that are in the stream for any length of time. So without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, that kind of thing. Turn notifications on if you want to see more from the channel and from myself, and I will see you in the next video.